BTV, fuck you talking about TV, nigga, and we ain't horse playing with nobody.
I done put in my work, I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my work, I done put in my pay.
Yo,
nigga. Why? Because I say fuck you talking about and smack you with one, nigga.
Dog.
I'm the head of my game. I done put in my pay. Wait, that black is the crippy. Getting drunk off the Henny. Loaded semi-automatic. Niggas want a static. Damn, I gotta have it.
That nigga Quad got tired of his ass. You know how the legend of frontin' ass nigga anyway. That was Quad shit.
Listen, Trey 8 handling business, flipping headshot right under that block. I leave you laying there over your digits like was coasting when I walk up. Tough toasting, I need a large cup. I don't talk much, boy, I bomb stuff. You better put your kids and baby moms up.
My gun told me that she loved me. Knife said I gotta eat. Walk through life incomplete. Niggas sold a soul, married to the streets. Big finger fucking on the trigger, drinking, living killer. Can you see the picture? Demon told me nigga shoot him. Off the river, started shooting.
Shit, you polluted, cushion a Cuban. Nigga, just pass it, I gotta do it. I ain't really trying to be here long, snuck the long nose in the doings. HK been the shooter, homie, let's run down on this doula. I don't care who he with, what crew he get, I'ma get him, God, and they knew it.
I done put in my work, I done put in my pay.
Yo, salute to everybody, man. Shout out to the real rights, man. I see all my queens in the building. Salute. Y'all already know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Quad, FYTBTV. Y'all know what it stands for, man. But we ain't gonna drag this out, man. I got the one and only, know what I mean? Battle rap trap, know what I mean? We are the streets, nigga. We back lit, man. Y'all know what's up, man. We got to give my son, make sure y'all niggas give my son most love, credit, respect. Today is Gday. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that y'all give that man his flowers, man. Queen Shadina, I see you in the building.
Yo. Salute. What up? Shout out to the trappers, nigga.
Shout out to the motherfucking trappers. We are back lit, nigga. Word, what's going on, D? First off, let's start off with the happy Gday family.
Yeah, I appreciate that shit, man. You know what I mean? Nigga, 25 years old today, you know what I mean? You feel me?
You one of them niggas. You get older the more birthdays. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, we on anniversary time, you feel me?
Yeah, nah, that's a fact, man. Shout out to the trappers. We are here, man. Happy born day, D. That's a fact. I gotta ask you though, before we even get anywhere and get started, I want to ask you one question real quick. What's your plans for today, man?
For today? Man, I already got drunk early, took one drunk nap. I probably go get some ribs or some shit, get drunk again. I'm doing this interview with my dog Quad. I ain't doing it like I'm going to Houston this weekend, so we gonna turn up there.
Yeah, man. And you know we got to talk about that before I let you spin up out of here. We got
I'm out there, so that's why I'm gonna turn up at. But I'm just taking shots and celebrating life, my nigga. Real shit.
Copy. It's actually funny you brought that up because that's where I actually first met you at. And I thought I uploaded the picture. You know what I mean? That's where we first met at. Me, you, we took a flick together. It was me, you, and I think
you gonna be out there this weekend?
Nah, I couldn't make it this weekend.
Okay.
But I definitely plan on hitting one of them URL spots before the end of the year, though. Maybe a volume. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know that they acting like they got some shit coming up, man. So you're gonna have something to choose from.
Sean, I ain't gonna lie, D. You gonna know better than me, but I heard they definitely got a few events that's in the works. And I said,
I ain't really heard shit from like the stat. Like I'm saying, Loaded Luck saying he got an announcement this weekend. You know what I mean? Like, like nigga, Lux don't tease us with no announcement. Then come up there and say new freestyle coming, nigga. Like, what's up? Who you battling, nigga? What are you talking about?
Hey, yo. So let me ask you this now: if you could assume anybody he gonna announce to actually battle, because I got a few in mind, but who would you think? Like, nah, if Lux coming out with an announcement,
craziest thing is I ain't even think about it. Damn. Who's out there for Lux right now? Like, that's still on the board for real.
I mean, for real. I think JC kind of fell from the board. I think you might have like a DNA, a Danny Myers,
Lux and Lux.
I'm just saying what I mean.
Lux and Danny. I don't think Lux would take. I don't think Lux would take none of them, man. I don't like. Lux clearly shows disinterest in the DNA battle. You know what I mean? He kind of like that's cuted Danny Myers. Like, yeah, that shit was cute. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. And the JC battle, I think that make the most sense if it's a volume coming up. Him and JC could definitely get people excited, but not on no big stage though.
Okay, so on the big stage, nah. So what you think about well, I know he definitely showed the disdain for DNA. He fake been curving
like,
all these niggas though. That's the craziest part. Like he fake was curving all of them.
I mean, the JC battle was the one he seemed like he was down for, but then you know what I mean, JC, you know what I mean, you take too many battles, and I ain't mad at JC, nigga, go get your money. Like you waiting around for one man gets you, you know, respectfully where Swamp at right now. You know what I mean? Missing out on the big cards. You cannot wait around for one nigga. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at JC.
Facts. And I ain't mad at him neither. Do you think that JC might be the announcement?
Right now, if you asking who I want to see, like I want to see Lux versus Twerk style clash. He need a new era win for real. Shit like that. Like I want to see that for real, but I don't think I'm gonna get that either. So I'm like, I don't know who it's gonna be. We know it ain't gonna be Tay Rock because Tay Rock basically said that's my uncle. I don't want to battle the nigga. So I don't know, but I hope it's something that's real exciting though.
Nah, I do too. And the fact that you about to be down there, it's about to get real.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about you and your 3 battles because I know what I mean, maybe like like 2-3 weeks ago, almost a month. You was definitely on Twitter talking about as far as you got other niggas. Now, I mean, you got niggas lined up. You waiting for 3 different niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. 3 weeks ago, I don't know if I had shit for real, but it was like God was like, all right, it's time, nigga, let's work. So I did have 3. I was supposed to battle twice on this past Sunday. I was supposed to battle in Philly, then do a virtual battle. The Philly battle got pushed back to a bigger card. Shout out to Stiz Battle Academy. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be on they next bigger card, the War Ready Jump versus one of the Philly niggas. You know what I mean? Tighten them up real quick. Salute to Philly too. That's, you know what I mean? I fuck with that city. And then we got this Cane Baron gift shit, this Geechee card. This is the one I'm excited about. You know what I mean? Versus the Bull Justise. You know what I mean? He kind of fire. You know what I mean? It's my job to go in there and show levels. You know what I mean? You know?
Speaking of Justise, man, I was just telling you, I ain't too familiar with him. But I seen a lot of people actually rallying behind him. Like, it made me say, oh, word, niggas feel like this is going to be a fight for DI. So let me hold on, man. Now it made me start questioning. Do you feel as if that nigga really is just, you know, somebody that's nice, but he's not going to be able to be any type of comparison and competition for you?
I stay battling who is this nigga, man. Basically, at the end of the day, when I battle a nigga, that's when they become super nice. You know what I mean? Like, that's all of a sudden in the predictions, like, this the nicest nigga in the world. I don't know what Henny go. They say that before every single battle, man. This Saga, XL, all the niggas that I done battled, it's like, I don't know what are you gonna do, man. How is Henny? And then I win, and then she get quiet. So he got a nice fan base on the West Coast. He not that known on the East Coast, obviously. A lot of us don't know the nigga. But me being me, I done seen him, and I like his shit. You know what I mean? I like his shit. His skill is going to motivate me to go. Not only is the pay-per-view, the card, the whole energy motivating me to write, but the fact that I know that this nigga is hungry and nice, motivating me to write. You know what I mean? So I'm coming to this motherfucker to kill this nigga. I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm trying to smoke this nigga, and he gonna have 3 fights. So I'm gonna have 3 better rounds. You feel me? That's what I'm coming.
Oh man,
for that. You feel me?
Shout out to the Trappers. Nigga said I'm coming to smoke this nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. I ain't bullshitting with it, bro. I don't see. I'm media, so I can't. They be like, who you want to battle or this, that, or the other. And I really don't do. I don't sit around wondering shit like that because I'm too busy just covering the sport. But once I got my target, nigga, it's lit for you. That's who I want to battle. That nigga right there. That think he could beat me. Okay, let's go.
Okay. So have you ever, like, I don't know how you actually prepare your material when you battling for niggas, but have you ever like sat there and felt like you needed to watch his battle just to try to gauge some type of, you know, encouragement and motivation to see how he do so you can know what you need to do type of thing?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, I seen this shit before.
Okay.
I seen like 2 of his battles before. I didn't feel the need to go back and rewatch them because I know what he do. I know what his weapons is. I know what his weaknesses is. You know what I mean? I know what his weaknesses is. I know he gonna come in there and try like do the angle thing. You know what I mean? Especially with him being the lesser known opponent. You know, these niggas got the benefit of angling me because I'm on YouTube every single fucking day. So them niggas know my every step, every word, every breath, and they could write about that for 3 rounds, and the people gonna love it because they know what they talking about. I can't do that with him. You know what I mean? It don't matter what's in any of these battles that these niggas is saying. I can't use it because that's a waste of time for me because they don't know the nigga. So they don't give a fuck about none of the angles for real. You know what I mean? So it's my job to just write for the win, right for the kill, whatever, nigga. And when lay it all on the floor, nigga, the best rapper going to win, not the best rumor teller.
Nigga said rumor teller. So let me ask you this now, big bro. How did this battle even like come about? Because you said 3 weeks ago you didn't even know you like key. You know what I mean?
I just see, this is the thing. I don't got no management, and I got something called pride. I got a lot of that shit, bro. So while I'm super popular, you know what I mean, as media, I ain't got nobody in these offices or these inboxes or these groups representing me as a battler. So I finally just reached out, man. Me and KP always had a good relationship, but it was always them reaching out to me. I said, man, fuck that. I want to get on this card. Like, I wanted to be on Tay-Rock card. I want to be on every card, except for like Summer Madness and shit. That's not a dream of mine. I want to be in them hungry rooms. You know what I mean? So I hit that nigga and was like, yo, what's up? He found me an op. That nigga's he said his name. I said he dead. That's it.
So it was really that easy? Just, yo, look, man, nigga, I want to be on this card. And
man, booking Henny is one of the most easiest things to do. I'm not expensive. I'm not going, but I don't cost a lot. I just don't ride for free, and I don't pay for my own, you know what I mean, flight and hotel. Yeah. That's it. Facts. You know what I mean? I come with the motherfucking promotion, all that. You know what I mean? And I go in there and I put in work every trip. So, you know what I mean? It's the easiest shit in the world.
Nah, you actually do. And you actually, I mean, I want to congratulate you on the work you've been putting in within this last 2.5 years. Know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, you've been showing levels, man. I don't care what battle it was that I've seen you. I've always seen something new that you are actually working and elevating.
Man, watch
this. I mean, I don't care if it's the saga battle, nigga. Yo, there's a few battles where I said, nah, my son D.I. really been turning up lately, man. Yeah. Even your shit with Danny. Shout out to Danny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, my son really out here working. So it's definitely dope to see you on there. And I thought about it. I said, damn, my son ain't getting no battle, man. And then you popped out of nowhere on this motherfucking card. And I ain't gonna lie, this is actually one of the nice cards.
This is it. Yo, when I seen all them big cards, I'm like, all right, I know the URL RBE card, neither one of them gonna see Henny Man. But I'm like, hold on. This Geechee card, they stalling on these announcements. These niggas might need some help over there. AKP, what's up, nigga? Put something on my plate, my nigga. What's up? You feel me? Like, hey. Hell yeah, man. All eyes will be on this weekend. You know what I mean? And my goal is to get a gentleman's 30 in the battle of the night. That's my motherfucking goal. I'm not giving that nigga no 2-1. I ain't about to say he about to win 2-1. We about to have a debatable. None of that shit. I'm gonna get a 30 in that motherfucker, man. That's my goal. The nigga's talented enough to maybe think the same thing. But I'm gonna bust his motherfucking ass when we in that ring.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, son. The nigga, I heard he was nice, but I automatically had you. But I do want to say this. Do you feel like he absolutely not getting around with just because of the material you put together?
I'm not giving him around, Qua. He gonna have to take around, bro. I'm not giving him shit. He could come in that motherfucker and try to work for a round from the people's opinion. But from where I'm sitting writing, I ain't giving that nigga shit. Nothing. I'm not giving him nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know him. I'm not about to play and joke with him in that ring. You know what I mean? But I do like his shit, though. You know what I mean? I'm a real nigga. I do like his shit. This ain't no walkthrough. That's why I'm taking it so serious, and that's why I'm so confident. Because I'm not playing with this nigga at all, man. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. And I you know, I definitely feel that energy from you because I know you coming in there to make an example in a statement because I know for you, it's definitely deeper than rap for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I already know for you how you coming to attack. But it's just interesting hearing you say that though, because you know these niggas, everybody hungry right now. Everybody looking for that opportunity. Everybody looking to shake the building, and so niggas can continue to get booked and be looked at and be in a conversation. So you know, for someone like him that nobody's really familiar with going up against you, it's kind of like, okay, we get to see you against him,
and that's what it
is.
And
now we know exactly.
So that's pressure for me, Qua, because niggas is looking like, okay, he battling Henny. Whether niggas know I battle or not, it's automatically pressure on me. I break down battles. I discuss every single battler, their flaws, their this, they that. So niggas is waiting for me to slip or fuck up or whatever, so they can say, "See, nigga, it ain't that easy." Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and him being unknown, that nigga could do decent, and they gonna act like it's great. So I know what I'm up against. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna perform accordingly, man.
Got you. So
And I'm gonna take this shot, man. It's my motherfucking birthday, man.
Yeah,
hey, if
go
you
ahead, man.
And you a trapper or you fuck with Henny, take you a shot if you got one close, man. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, goddamn it. Fuck with me.
That's yo, Drake Dennis Deadass said that to Rum. Nigga said, I'll take a shot at Rum. Nigga, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I was in the building for that, dog. I couldn't believe Drake Dennis did that good. I fucked Drake Dennis up.
Yo, niggas out. That was probably one of the better Drake Dennis's I've seen in a while.
Man, that nigga was going but noodles on that nigga, man. I was like, what the fuck? That
when
nigga
he
said
hit
that
that
Annie Jones.
I was just about to say that the Annie, uncle, auntie, mop shit. Yo, boy, when he hit the Annie up shit, I said, nah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of felt like he might have edged that battle, y'all.
Yeah, he might have. Rum came for an exhibition. Drake Dennis came for the motherfucking finals.
Yeah, that's a fact. He came like the shit was on the line. Like,
yeah, he came for the finals. You know what I mean?
Come in, Nitty. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's good for him, though, man.
Nah, that's definitely dope for him, man. I wouldn't mind seeing you and and this nigga though, for real.
My Drake Dennis know I'm on his
Drake
heels,
Dennis
man.
is nice.
I always want to battle. I always want to battle the niggas who are consistent with their craft. You know what I mean? Round in, round out. A couple years ago, my little hit list, I ain't get outrageous with it. Danny Mize, A-Ward, Drake Dennis. You know what I mean? Right now, you know, the shifts have changed. Maybe people are like, you can't get this person or that person, but I want to battle them because I respect they work ethic. You know what I mean? What they put in that ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll go knock on this door in a second.
He was already doing
that shit, I mean. I wanted to ask you also, as far
as that hat hard, nigga.
Them other battles you got coming up, you might not be able to really speak too much on them.
You heard me? That hat hard, yo.
Oh, good looking. I appreciate it, man. Hood patch, man. I got this from Ciroc. You heard.
Yeah. So people, shout out to Ciroc. That's my dog, man.
Right, that's my son.
So boom, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. You know what I mean? They already put it out there. The URL got a band legacy coming up. You know what I mean? I might have got a call for that. No opponents yet. You know what I mean? But I'm just putting that out there that you know what I mean? I did get a call, you know what I mean? And I may be on that card right there. So I don't, you know what I mean?
That's good.
I would love to be on a motherfucking band legacy card. You know, that would come full circle for me because I had a lot to do with that shit creation. So that would be like full circle for me.
Yeah, but you know, some of the people don't know the history that you got as far as the role you partook in as far as creating.
I mean, to just make it quick, man. I paid for the first. I was the investor that paid for the first band. You know what I mean? Pete, while he get a lot of flack, he come up with a lot of these ideas. And before the caffeine era, he had to make this shit happen and then go back and show the bosses like, hey, this is what I was trying to tell y'all I wanted to do. They may not fund it. So he got to find outside funding. He reached out to me. You know, I had a little bit of, you know, extra income, you know what I mean, so to speak. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So I had through an event. And then the first band, the Jack Boy verse Mac Mel and franchise verse Jack Boy verse Stings and franchise verse Mac Mel. That was at my birthday. This is actually the anniversary right now. It was at my birthday party on that year. I mean, I funded that shit. I paid for the event. I paid for the battles. I paid for the travel. I paid for them niggas to be at this Airbnb all weekend. Had some of the most fun in battle rap history. Ask any nigga that was on that car. Great fucking time. That was a legendary situation, and that created band, and then in turn put DMV all the way on the map because at first we used to have to travel to New York. Now URL started coming to us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Now you got band in VA, and it started being this in Maryland, and then you know what I mean, in Kel's OSBL ushered in a new era. They bringing them to Martinis.
Shout out to Kel's.
Yeah, shout out to Kel. So that, you know what I mean, that's really like my history is intertwined with URL history, band history, and the DMV history, all from that era right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that's super dope, man. Yo, Wayne, I appreciate the super chat and the donation. We're gonna take that $5 super chat and we're gonna shout out DI for his Gday today. For the record though, I did get paid back. It was an investment.
And then I also paid for when Chilla Jones was the what's it called? King of the Dot leader or emperor or whatever the fuck it is.
Emperor shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He wasn't supposed to battle on URL on a public event or something. So I paid for him versus Steams on a banned cards. That was his return to URL. And then that he came back out. He went on that run and won Champion of the Year after that. So Chilla always showed me love because, you know what I mean? I helped him get back over there and put the money in his pocket. You feel me?
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. So, I ain't know that. See, yo, D, you stay with the fuck, man. We are the streets, man. Battlerap trap, man. Make sure y'all send my son that. Bro. Yeah, make sure y'all give my son that Gday love, man. Today about him, man. Today his day, y'all. Facts of life. Hey, yo, D, I want to ask you this too. As far as this whole situation going, as far as the Born Legacy, you know what I mean? You said you got the call or whatever. Is there anybody specifically you might be looking forward to battle?
Bad Legacy. I sent the list in.
Okay, you sent the list. Okay.
I sent the list in. But anybody that talk that shit, I want to talk that shit with them, man. Anybody that talk and I shouldn't have to go into detail with what I mean by talk that shit, because the niggas who know that shit know exactly what I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? Anybody who talk that shit, the Kid Slade, the Real Name Brandon, the True Foe, any of them type niggas, bring them my way, man. You know what I mean? Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, those some nice names right there. I mean, I ain't seen Kid Slade in a minute, but motherfucking them niggas. You don't think that's an easy list for you?
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm gonna say? Old Red, T-Top, and some other shit that I'm not gonna get unless it comes to me. I'm just realistic, for real.
Nah, I'm just thinking about you. If I think about URL, my nigga, I want to see you against maybe. And yo, chat, y'all let me know if I'm wrong, but I would like to see Di versus like. I got to see you pack one of the Crucible niggas up. One of the newer Crucibles. I really do want to see you pack one of like I don't know if it's maybe a Sosa flag. I ain't gonna.
I like Casino. I like Casino. He was. I think he did Casino the fire. I like Casino. So Flint. Nah, I mean, I'm not going to ask for Maryland on Maryland crime. You know what I mean?
I understand.
If that comes across the desk,
what's going on right now? That's what's shaking right now.
If that came across the desk, like I'm not necessarily ducking no wreck, but I think that would probably motivate me less for real. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I try to be brutal with my attack. Like I'm not overly disrespectful, but I don't want to stop when I'm writing. I don't want to stop writing until I feel like there's no way the motherfucker could win the round.
Yeah, like it's over.
You know what I mean? And whether I'm right or not, that's how I write. And I don't want to write like that for a Maryland nigga. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to go in overkill mode for a Maryland nigga.
Damn, so if I gotta sit here and think about Crucible niggas that's not from Maryland, I mean, well, at least from DMV area, you got Foots, you got Saflid. So other than that, the Crucible class, you got
Clutch,
Ease, you got Hansel, you know what I mean? What's the other boy? Clutch. Would you be interested in taking any of them?
Man, I'd be more interested in taking the DMV niggas. Yeah, I would battle Clutch. I would battle Hansel. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. They don't talk that shit, though. Like, you know what I mean? They don't talk that shit.
They don't talk that shit, though. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Hansu might be able to tap into a different bag. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
I could be wrong.
I'm talking about drug talk. I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I'm talking about that shit. I'm talking about that block talk, bro. Them niggas, Hansel is a great punchliner, and one day might work his way into them conversations, the top 10, maybe. Who knows? You know what I mean? But he don't talk that shit though, and that's a good thing because that might not be what he come from. Them the type of conversations I want the most though, and I came from that. You know what I mean?
So you really, when you sit there and say the true foes and the Kid Slays, that's because that's how you truly feel. Like you want niggas that talk like that so you could pack them up.
I mean, yeah, my intention is to pack anybody to fuck up, but that's the content I enjoy the most. And I want real wars. You know what I mean? I don't want to, that's the content I enjoy the most. And I feel like them the jumps that I could make a classic with almost. You know what I mean?
So nah, that's a fact. I think that'd be dope too.
I fuck with punchline niggas, but I fuck with punchline niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
But niggas need more than punchlines, dog. Punchlines
that's a
don't
fact.
win
You're right.
battles, dog. And that might sound
You're right.
crazy, but just punchlines do not win battles, dog. You gotta have more on your bingo card, man. For real.
Nah,
You gotta be able to
ain't
pull from different boxes and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Because I ain't gonna lie, I agree, son. I be sitting here watching some of these battles, and I be watching these niggas punching all 3 rounds, and they be like, it wasn't enough because
By
this
the
nigga
third
punching,
round,
scheming, angling, like it's
so
performing.
when you do all punching, all 3 rounds, by the third round, you fighting yourself. You know what I mean? You're battling your best bar that you already said at that point. You know what I mean? If your opponent is dancing, if your opponent is angling, if your opponent is performing, if your opponent has a moment, you know what I mean? That becomes the standout of the battle. That becomes what determines who won or lost the battle. You know what I mean? The punch is always going to make a good battle because that's what battle rap is about at the core of it. Punchline.
Yeah.
But you got to have them extra elements and you got to be able to show them. You know what I mean?
Got you. Now, I see somebody said, serious question. Shout out to Mad Max. Does Henny have any classic battles?
Me and Danger Zone is a DMV classic. You know what I mean? Like, that's definitely
that
holds up to this day.
Definitely good.
That was a 3-round jump. And I think I got some classic performances. But if like classic in battle rap is a heavy word. Classic got to be culturally approved. And the whole culture ain't seen a lot of my battles. The battles that everybody's seen, me versus Averb, me versus Goods, those ain't classics. And, you know what I mean? Them niggas got paid to come rap 3 minutes or 4 minutes, and that's what the fuck they did. You know what I mean? Both of, you know what I mean? Got me hundreds of thousands of views in the process. I appreciate that, but them ain't classics, though.
Nah, okay. Shout out to Verified Source too. Shout out to my nigga Trap Out. Shout out to Smith. Shout out to London. Pardon me, I'm over here tongue twisting my own words. London Jen
Smith, what up?
Smith, what up? You know what I mean? They definitely. I put you in there too, Trap Out. I just want to let you know, man. I put you in there, Smith. They got you up there. We definitely gonna talk. I gotta reach out to him and let him know what people are saying for the slogans of the year, because you know they got.
Oh, I seen you was doing.
Yeah, they got. Yo, there's mad people in this shit. I wanted to do a little 10. They niggas had me push it to 20 because niggas really just start. You know what I mean? Niggas like you that got 4, 5. You feel me? You got niggas.
I'm on there.
Huh?
I'm on there.
What is you, nigga? You got what, nigga? Yo, We Are the Streets is in there.
We got the streets, nigga.
We Got the Streets is in there, boy.
We Are the Streets is a classic Locks album.
And that's crazy. We Are the Streets definitely is one.
Classic
that's crazy. Album. That's crazy because that was the #1 joint everybody had for you. But of course, you got a few other ones. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Trappers. You know what I mean? But I was hoping I wasn't involved in that, to be honest with you, man. Because I like to watch the controversy from afar. Like, I know somebody's going to take it too serious. And I want to just sit back and laugh at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's so crazy, man, because so many people still don't know how many people want them. Like, everybody got their own ideas. So, you know what I mean? If I sit up there and put 3 or 4 battle rap traps, I put D Out of Henny Man shits up there, everything going crazy. I put Piper Boy up there, everything going crazy. So now I got to pick the best one out of all y'all niggas slogans now.
I saw somebody put Angry Fan shaking his head as a slogan. Bro, that's not...
Yo, I seen somebody put that too, bro. Niggas hit the... You know Angry Fan hit the...
Yo, Caps is loaded, dog. Whenever a gesture can make the motherfucking slogan list, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, that shows you how much people motherfucking love Caps, boy. They giving that nigga Caps a slogan just from shaking his head. He ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I mean? But it's definitely dope. But definitely shout out to Verified Source. I wanted to reach out and make sure I showed them love, man. That is a fact. Hey, yo, before you get up out of here, because I don't want to hold you up, it's your birthday. I want to get into
I got time, man. What's up?
Okay, you got a little time.
I got till 3. My daughter get off the bus at like 3:10. So yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, before we even get in there, hit my slogan, son. You got one of my favorite slogans, man. Hit the slogan real quick.
I thought you said your slogan. I thought you was talking about your slogan, man. No horse playing.
Not my slogan. My bad.
Fuck you talking about TV, nigga.
Nah, not my shit. Nah, fuck my shit. I'm talking about this shit that so my daughters can get. Hey, my son,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
my
like
shit
I
right
told
there.
y'all, I flip quarters to get ahead. Slept on the floor with my son so my daughters could get the bed. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Son,
That's my
that's
that's my
just a
shit right
different
there.
type of real nigga shit that I resonate different with. So that shit, know what I mean? That's my shit right there.
I love that line, but niggas kill my kids every battle now. So your daughters was in the bed, like god damn.
Yeah.
Niggas get violent and shit when they flip that shit on me. Like, yeah, they all them niggas dead. What the fuck?
Nah, but they only be on your line because they know you got the kids and you got a lot of them. You know, respectfully. So you know that shit that kind of kicked the door with that because they know.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that man was out here wilding back in his heyday. You heard?
Man, listen, 11 straight. I ain't miss a year for 10 straight years. I ain't miss a year. I had 11. You know what I mean? It took me 10 years to have 11 kids because, you know, we doubled up. You know what I mean? We doubled up.
You know, we doubled up. Y'all
I
gotta
lived
laugh
life,
at
bro.
this nigga, man. What is wrong with what's
Hey.
wrong with Dion?
Hey, but my youngest turned 11 this year. So, you know what I mean? I changed a lot. Niggas who know me don't even believe this is me right now. You know what I mean? Because I changed a lot. My attitude, my maturity, the fact that I'm not actively selling drugs on a daily basis no more. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, dog, I went 15 years of my life. Boy, I either had a baby on the way or was in jail or on probation. It was never not a situation hanging over my head for 15 years straight, bro. Looking over my shoulder, you know what I mean? Warrants, whatever. You know what I mean? So, niggas,
salute to that. That's commendable, man, because I know, know what I mean, growing up the way we do, know what I mean, it's a struggle, know what I mean, but we get to these places to where it become blessings, to where you in a position now where you could go throw a flick on Twitter like, yeah, this is me with all mines. Look at me and all mine. Like that shit be beautiful to see, my nigga, because I mean, I understand the flip side of that coin that some don't. And just to piggyback off what you were saying, I do find myself in them same boats. So niggas be like, yo, damn, son. Like, I got 70-something co-defendants, nigga. They be sitting here looking at me like, yo, I can't believe this nigga on fucking YouTube talking to all these niggas. How the fuck you do it? They don't even know, but it'd be a blessing just to be here. You know what I mean?
So when I came into this shit, when I had my battle league, I was not monetizing. I didn't know nothing about monetizing. I was hustling. I was getting money. I didn't give a fuck. My man hit me, was like, hey, nigga, why is no commercials on your battles? I was like, nigga, I hate commercials. Why the fuck would I want commercials? Nigga was like, that's how you get paid, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, oh, shit. So I started looking into it. And then I was like, so my goal immediately became, I'm going to get $10,000 a month off YouTube. And I just started grinding. And, you know, it's been months where we seen that number. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like,
that's beautiful.
So basically what I'm saying is any nigga that's judging us for what we doing compared to what we used to do is an idiot. Number one, we getting money being our own bosses. Number two, we not locked up and not running from the fucking police. You know what I mean?
Facts.
To stay in the same situation is stupid. I don't even know no other word for it. It's stupid, bro. This ain't street money, but I'm free. You know what I mean? My two closest niggas is locked up. One in the feds, one in the motherfucking state. You feel me? My two closest niggas. I can't count how many niggas done died, how many niggas done. I can't even count on my hands how many of my close niggas is strung out on the same drugs we was selling, bro. You know what I mean?
Niggas used to go to school and play ball. When you see them niggas at the gas station with the signs up now, you be like, damn, son. They be like, yo, they try to show you love, but they really want $1 or $2. You feel me? Because you know them. You know what I mean? And now you got to give, like, I got to give you, like,
bro.
But
So
that
it's
shit
like,
be real, son.
It's like, don't any nigga judging a nigga for doing something like blogging should have seen what the fuck I was doing at first, nigga. You know what I mean? I done strong armed. I done ran and shit. B&E game strong. If it's Christmas and I ain't got the money to get my kids,
that B&E game strong.
You feel me? Like, seriously, yo, dog. I wasn't bullshitting. I pulled out my card in one of my battles like that. Nah, for real. I was really that nigga, bro. I'm gonna kick it in. I'm gonna use my card, whatever. So all I'm saying is, dog, if any nigga that's judging a nigga that and it's my birthday, so I'm on some, you know what I mean? And niggas be like, why you getting all this? My birthday. You just started to think back on life and shit. Any nigga judging a nigga for doing something legal is an idiot if they still living that other life. You know what I mean? Because it's only a matter of time, nigga. And not too many people make it out that motherfucker without spending clear into their 40s locked the fuck up.
And that's a fact. And that's a whole fact because niggas don't understand. I mean, the more you grow, the more you mature and start to realize things, you start to get a different understanding once you start to learn life. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to start putting yourself in certain situations and predicaments if you can avoid them. But that comes with a different but we don't come from living that mind frame, that mind state. We don't care. So that's a transition in itself to put yourself in a mind frame of thinking about everybody else and not just yourself no more.
Yeah, that shit took counseling, bro. That shit, when I got my 3rd DUI, I avoided jail time by paying for this inpatient counseling zone. So I did my jail time in this inpatient counseling zone. My 3rd DUI was a $15,000 mistake. You know what I mean? I had to pay $7,500 to the rehab, $7,500 to my lawyer. You know what I mean? But it was the best mistake of my life, though. That counseling, that shit was intense. And it taught me shit about myself that I didn't realize. It taught me, this is what the nigga said. We could get off of this after this. Because this is something that people could carry with them. You know what I mean? Nigga was like, yo, I want you to scale out what makes you the maddest. Just mention what makes you the maddest. At the time, my baby mother was like trying to keep my son from me. You know what I mean? Like just unless I was fucking her, she would play games like that, right? So I'm like, man, dog, I really just hate this shit when she do this, man. He was like, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad does that make you? I was like, it make me a 10. Fuck you mean, dog? Like I was like, that's a 10. That's the first thing I just said, right? He was like, so if that's a 10, he said, I'm about to get graphic, but if that's a 10, what does somebody shooting your mother in the head in front of you get? Like if somebody just walked up and shot your mother in the head in front of you, what is that on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm like, what's higher than 10? He said, nothing higher than 10. So you telling me that you know you're going to see your son again and she just playing games versus you losing your mother for the rest of your life makes you the same level of angry? And that shit might seem simple, but for a thinker like me, it helped me gauge everything. Like, yo, I am overreacting. It's way more serious shit going on. This bitch, I'm allowing this bitch to control me when I know she only gonna play games for a couple days. And then once you drop that off you, once you let that shit go, shit start to fall in place. Once I stopped showing her that I cared because I knew I was gonna see my son anyway, she stopped playing games. You know what I mean? Just you start to see results based off the change that you're making, dog.
Yo, you want to know what's
an example from that inpatient program? This shit changed my life, bro. I came home, I started doing that battle league, got in the battle rap. After the age of 30, I got in the battle rap, and you see where the fuck I'm at now. You know what I mean?
Now look, you one of the hottest bloggers on these YouTube streets for battle rap media. You one of these motherfucking rappers that been around here that got this experience because you was also a league owner. You got somebody that's also like you've done. Your work speaks for itself, man. And I know everybody know that. You know what I mean? And that ain't something. And that's why everybody rock with you because everybody know your story. Everybody know you got the kids. Everybody know you've been grinding. Everybody know you done been to jail. Everybody know now you blogging. Everybody know you still trying to get battles, nigga.
Yeah.
Like niggas respect the real, son, because the winners is the ones that preserve and that come through in the end. The second you give up, my nigga, you out of here.
Yeah,
but nigga, when you keep crawling, nigga, when you doing your push-ups and that last one you stuck on, nigga, that's the one that make you strong. When you
that's the one. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the one. That's the one you need right there. That's that one you need right there. Break it to a new level. Facts.
So, know what I mean? It's super dope, my nigga. And it's, like I said, I was waiting for you to battle, nigga. But then I said you had the Justise, nigga. And you landed on Geechee card. I said, yo, how the fuck this nigga done popped up on the riot? But you done made it clear. Yo, KP.
Riot, man. I always got a good show on the Riot, too, man. They show big love. Last time I battled with the Riot, picked up $5,000 off the floor. You know what I mean? Cash money. So, salute to them.
Definitely salute to them. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. I do got a few other little people I would like to see you against though, because I think for real, I know everybody talking about the P and the DMV shit, but I'm trying to get you back over. I want to see you back over there with Kelsey. I want to see you get over there and pack one of them niggas up over there because they acted up over there. Heady.
Now that's what.
Heady, man, they acted up over there, man.
Shout out to DMV, nigga. I wanted to be
them niggas. They acted up over there.
If I battle a DMV nigga, I want to be on a DMV league. You know what I mean? It's preferably OSBL if do or die don't throw no events. You know what I mean? But there's other leagues out here though. And I done ran through them. I'm undefeated out here, bro. I don't lose. I don't lose in a lot of places. DMV is one of them, man. I ain't lost in Cali. I ain't lost in Philly. I ain't lost in DMV.
I was about to say your Philly win, nigga. Your Philly win. I was impressed with your Philly joint.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I was impressed with your Philly joint.
Philly niggas be thinking I'm just pointing them out. So I'm just saying I'm undefeated at home too. You know what I mean? I ain't just saying I'm undefeated in Philly. Only place I got clear losses is fucking VA. 7 cities, fucking Ave and shit, man.
See, you out here horse playing with Av and them niggas, man. That's what happened. You horse playing with Av and them niggas. Leave them niggas alone, man. You got to go to Maryland, go get you the Cubans.
I battle Av.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Cuban boy. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me scratch Cuban's name off the list because Cuban been working. He had Tay-Rock was fire. Danny Meyer was fire. Like, yo, that nigga has really been on fire, low key.
I love to see that.
Shout
shit,
out
bro.
to Cuban.
I've been knowing Cuban and working with Cuban since he was 17, though. I love to see that shit, bro. That nigga's, you know what I mean? He became a man right in front of my fucking face. And now I see what he be doing, and I see how he in discussions and shit, and I love it. That nigga deserve it because he worked for it. He dealt with a lot of criticism. He dealt with a lot of bullshit behind the scenes, and he ain't still, like you said, he's still getting them last push-ups off. Like, fuck it. We rocking.
Fuck it.
You know what I mean?
Yo, you want to know the craziest thing?
That's little bro.
What made it fire about Cuban for me personally was just the fact that nigga actually, like, I think the last battle, niggas was talking about his shorty or his wifey or BM or whatever. You know what I mean? And son didn't want to battle no more. Like, that was the last impression I had of son. But when he came back, shit, I forgot about all that shit.
Yeah, because what it was somebody act like they was about to pull a phone out and show something.
Yeah, it was some shit like that.
Yeah,
some weirdo shit. I don't know what the nigga was doing, but
yeah,
that shit. You know what I mean? And I remember that battle. And then after that, I seen Boy come back and he wasn't horse playing with nobody. Everybody. It's smoke for any nigga now. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. No angles. Like, and I thought that was dope. But that goes back to what we was talking about. You got to keep fighting. You got to fight through it. Because that's what builds the strength in the champions right there. That's a fact. You keep it pushing. You're going to be good. And now look. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Him and Tay-Rock is one of my favorite battles of the year so far. I got like the top 5. They in there.
Go check on the same band card I was mentioning, the first band card ever. Cuban Battle Rider on that card. It's on the channel. It's Do or Die Battle League. It's on the Battlerap Trap channel. Cuban versus Rider. That's a classic performance from Cuban. That's when he went in there with the bulletproof vest on. He was fresh out the army. Came in there with the bulletproof vest on and shit. Fire battle.
I'm going to the channel right now.
Fire battle. You know what I mean? Cuban versus Ryder. Fire battle.
Cuban versus Ryder. I ain't gonna lie. Ryder fire, man. Ryder is, man. But I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully we see him soon.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Somebody said somebody said, hold up, Henny, didn't you lose to Prep on BYB? No. Nobody thinks that. Prep didn't even think that. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Prep, I super fuck with Prep. That's my nigga. And so I joke about this to him, so I can say this. I beat Prep so bad, that nigga ended up drunk as fuck at the club with me, woke up at my house, made everybody pancakes. Me, Anwar, my girl, everybody. I beat that nigga so bad.
That nigga
he
woke up
my
and
child
made everybody.
Shit.
Yo,
tonight,
the nigga woke up and made everybody pancakes. I'm dead right now.
Man. I beat the shit out of Prep. That's I fuck with Prep. You know what I mean? But, you know, he came horse playing. I think Prep one of the most dangerous niggas in this shit. That's a fact. You know what I mean? He came in there horse playing that day.
I ain't gonna lie. When Prep in that bag, boy, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Prep, that nigga is one of them niggas that pen is so fire. He could be punching on you and you don't even know he rebuttaling, scheming, angling. You know what I mean? Freestyle it. That nigga really nice when he focused up, boy.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Now go check that battle out too if y'all get a chance, man. D'Ada Henny Man versus Prep. Go get that a view real quick. But yeah, it's a good joint. But yeah, that was a
nigga, it's your G-Day, man. We gonna check that battle out just because it's your here they go with here they go with the Henny versus Gwitties.
I sit that nigga down. I heard he doing good too. I sit that nigga down.
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, I just got off the phone with him. Gwitty actually hit me this morning. I mean, and long story short, Yeah, he in his bag right now. He's
I heard he
focused
doing.
right
I
now.
heard he doing good. You feel me?
Yeah, he's focused right now. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
all that up.
Yeah, he got. Hey, yo, K Walker. Just in case you watching K Walker, he got a little something for you too, man. I might
I'll
play it
break
later
that
on,
nigga
man.
fucking focus, man. Now, you talking about him versus Kaboom?
Yeah, cause he battling Kaboom.
Facts. I said Boom the other day. I said, Boom, I know you ain't gonna let Gritty talk crazy to you like that. You know what I mean? What's up? I got my eyes on that one.
Hey, yo, you got Kaboom beating Gritty? Be honest.
I got first and foremost, it's Kaboom plus Philly, bro. Kaboom is a superhero out there. You can't just battle Kaboom. This is called Philly versus New York. It's in Philly, and Kaboom is already a superhero out there. So, do I got him winning? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? Fuck it. Why not? But he's going to have the assistance of his city, though. They're going to go crazy every time he lands a bar.
Man, I told Kaboom it's about to get nasty for him.
Look, I haven't heard, but guess what? I haven't heard this new improved Gwitty either yet, though. You know what I mean? The last Gwitty I seen was ass. So.
What Gwitty was that? What Gwitty was that? Tell me.
Shit, what? Head Ice, Ryder.
He ain't battle Head Ice yet. He about to battle Head Ice.
Swave, Ryder, like niggas like that. Like, I don't watch Gwitty battles, but the ones I seen, he was ass, man. Ness, he was ass, like real bad.
Shit. I'm trying to think of some of the niggas he bat. I think he got a 1-rounder with Gav Sinatra this year. He got a few battles this year. Blake Winters. He got a few battles this year. Man.
Oh, you talking about We Go Hard? Man. I did. You know what? I ain't gonna bullshit. I might have clicked on some We Go Hard Jones, but he get the love that he get at We Go Hard. Multiply that times 100. That's what Kaboom get in Philly.
Nah, Kaboom. You know Kaboom is all the way Philly, so you know Philly is him. So he gonna have that love and support. I just hope it's enough, man. I hope that nigga don't go in there and get hit with too many snasties and na-na-nas, nigga. You know what I mean? Because it might get the conversation might get different. He slow that shit out and do what he do. Punchline, nah. Couple 2, 3, 4 bucks, nah. Like
I don't like this new serious Gwitty though, man. Tell that nigga go back to smiling and embrace that he funny, man. It seems like he pissed off, like y'all niggas don't take me serious. All right, I'm clapping this whole shit up. Like, hold up, go back to the funny nigga, dog. We love that nigga right there, man. It's debatable.
I know, but Di, you know, nigga, they've been calling for you and Gwitty all year, son. All year they've been looking for you and Gwitty, man.
It's his fault. Gwitty started that shit, bro. Back when I was about to battle Snake Eyes, Gwitty kept on calling me the blogger and acting like this, that, and the other. He stopped it once he realized how serious I am in that ring. He stopped saying that shit, though. I noticed that. He don't say that shit no more. I don't think he want the wreck, though, Qua. Don't get your hopes up, brother.
Nah, I'm just saying, man, you know, I ain't gonna get my hopes up because I know y'all probably both on your own paths and different, you know, trajectories, respectfully. So, you know what I mean? I know y'all really not in each other's path, but I know both of y'all is the type of niggas that ain't gonna duck no fucking smoke. Nah. I know you gonna be the type of nigga like Gwitty.
I get that call.
Now I know Gwitty's the type of nigga that's gonna be like, yo, that nigga can't fuck with me. So I know
one thing about me, bro, I don't forget nothing. I don't forget a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? If a nigga owe me a quarter in third grade, if a nigga owe me a quarter in third grade, bro, and I see him in Walmart, yo, bro, what's up with that quarter, man? You know what I mean? I'm just if you know what I mean, like I just ain't forget type shit. So Gwitty talking crazy like he talked, even though it was a couple years ago, I still owe him my ass whipping for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I still owe him my ass whipping.
Well, man. Well, before you get up out of here, man, if I can, I really want to just get, you know, some slight predictions before we leave. Give people, what I mean, your Bday predictions, man, because this is the birthday edition.
I'm gonna go live later, probably maybe on the channel. And you know, did I tell you I posted motherfucking Averb Jones versus A-Ward, one of his spaces. My channel was suspended for a week after that.
Yeah, your channel got suspended for a week for fucking with Verb.
Yeah, for hateful,
you did
hateful content or some shit like that. And they timestamped it. So I click on the timestamp, and all you hear is Averb saying, "That's you filthy niggas fucking with that white boy." Something start going on. Like, oh my God. I said, Verb, man, nigga that got fucked up the money for the month, man. You know what I mean? But we back, so I might go live tonight and do the predictions too. You know what I mean? Just more in depth and shit. But let's go.
All right, bet. So what you was thinking about doing the predictions on? What card?
Some manners.
Summer Madness. All right. So what I'll do is I
Nah, we
won't
can, we
even.
can. Oh yeah, it's your show. We can do whatever. I ain't. You know what I mean,
Nah, I'd rather because for real, if you gonna go live, I'll pop out live for you. It's your G day today, boy.
all right, all right.
I'll pop out live for you, and we can do it over there. Do that, but we can just straight get to this. Know what I mean? But your cards, you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Know what I mean? Because that ass, I want to know what you think about who's the winner of these cards. Hold on, let me move the comments, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to hear fucking battle rap trap, nigga. Who you got winning these battles? We can take it from the bottom. Pause if necessary.
I got Sosa Vid at the bottom. Shout out Sosa Vid. That's my dog. The spot versus Shestafa. I got Shestafa. That nigga on the come up. Y'all definitely should check him out. I just battled the spot. That's the nigga I picked up 5,000 from. And usually I would go with a nigga I battled before, but I don't know, bro. I fuck with him, but he got a little bit of work to do, though. You know what I mean? And I think Shestafa is already kind of figuring itself out. Bad news versus Wise. I got news just because he get to it quicker, but shout out to Wise because I don't think too many people are scheming like Wise in the game. This might be one of the battle of the night contenders right here. You know what I mean? Justice versus D.I. the Henny Man. Dead nigga. Justice will die. You feel me?
Nigga said dead, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? L.I. the Mayor versus Top Floor Loot. I love that. L.I. the Mayor been running from me, so I got Top Floor Loot clear. How about that, L.I.? Capo versus Blue Cocaine. I got Capo. I don't know. I just think Capo is just more dependable if you want to put your money up or put your better. If you got a gun in your head, I'm going to go with Capo. He been on fire all year. You know what I mean? Blue Cocaine. Yep. She got charisma and she got a lot of star factor to her, but she got a question mark at the end when it comes to predictions, though. You know what I mean? Foet Dev versus Chef Trez. Ooh.
Crazy,
I'm going with Trez, man. I battled Dev. I fuck with Dev. I think Dev could win, but Dev got that question mark too. He know it. You know what I mean? Where he might stumble or forget his words, whereas Trez is got the exact opposite. He might give you too many words because he just think of some shit mid-round. So, boom. Then you got Eunice versus Hansel. I'm going with Maryland on that one. Eunice, you know what I mean? That's going to be what Verb say, a punchline festival all day. Yep. Next verse, Clone. God damn. Yo, I done battled so many niggas on this card. I didn't even realize that.
No.
Next verse, Clone. I battle Clone. This is the Riot. Clone is, this is another joint that could be battled with a night. Shit. Who you got on that one, bro?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really like Next, but I think Clone might edge this battle, man. This is my first time speaking on this card. You getting this because it's your G day. You know what I mean?
I went to war with Clone, bro. I went to war with Clone. Check that out on the URL app. I went to war with Clone.
Yeah, I mean, I tell y'all, man.
Go check that out because my second round of Clone is so crazy because it happened right before the whole YSL shit. But Clone had caught a Fed case, and my whole second round was talking about his Fed case. And then if you listen to that right now, after the whole YSL shit, you're gonna be like, yo, this like that round might could go viral right now type shit. But Clone, man, he's serious. He loud. He in your ear. He bark on you. This is a good battle. I don't even want to call this one, bro. I don't even want this. This is a good fight because Next is the same way. Next a grown man now. He cut them motherfucking braids or whatever the fuck he had.
He got the cut now.
Man, you hear that nigga? He doing some drug talking there, all that shit. You know what I mean? I like this joke, man. I don't know, man. Fuck that.
I like this. I ain't gonna lie. I like this one too, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I always tell niggas, man, that's why I be app gang, son, because there's nothing like having a library to go look at these shits. I'm sitting here,
and Next at home too. So
yo, they drop
crazy because Next home league, but it's Clone home in Atlanta.
See, but the thing about Next is that Next got one of them styles that if he get in one of those pockets, it might get dark for you.
Man, both them niggas, this shit gonna be a classic, man. This gonna be battle of the night, man.
You got Next verse Clone battle. I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even
be
mad
battle
at
of the
that,
night, man. This Next verse Clone battle of the night. I got all three of the niggas winning. You know what I mean? I'm just a man like that. Cody shit. Yeah, that's
see you out of pocket.
Shout out to the ladies, of course, but I look at that as some Kings versus Queens shit.
Let me take the picture down.
Yeah.
You got Rum Nitty beating Jazz,
my nigga. I look at this like a Kings versus Queens situation. Like I always just go with the men because I know that they're looking at it like the women gonna win too. They're not looking at it like one-on-ones. They looking at that
Jazz
shit like
hasn't made you a believer yet.
who? No,
She-
hold on.
She didn't show you what she could do with
Let's be
Eclipse
clear.
and
Let's
the
be clear. I
Geechee.
think I tweeted
You
out
think
that
Nitty about
I
to
think
be
I tweeted out that Jazz could beat Rum Nitty, and I think Jazz got more weapons than Rum Nitty. I'm being completely chauvinist. I'm telling you, I'm being completely chauvinist. This has nothing to do with skill. This has everything to do with fuck them women when they going against the men. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it, man. They going against niggas. The niggas is representing for me. So I'm on the nigga side, period.
I ain't mad at that. I'm just saying.
But
like,
I do think the Jazz could beat. I think the Jazz could beat Rum. Yes, I do.
I think Geechee gonna get past Kofi, respectfully, 2-1. And I also think
I think that's gonna be. I think Geechee versus Coffee is gonna be the most disrespectful battle we heard in years from both sides. These are all, mind you, these are 6 amazing competitors. We're not talking about regular niggas, bro. We talking about the Codys and the Wodies.
We're talking about the best.
We talking about the best of the best from the last couple years. You know what I mean? So it's no easy prediction. They're proven. These are proven winners right here on both sides. These are proven winners.
So let me ask you this, since I got you here right now. Who you got? Well, you already said you got the fellas, so it don't even matter. But I wanted to ask you about Chilla versus Vixen.
All right, so boom. Let's take it back. Let me give a real prediction, not a chauvinist prediction. I got Geechee over Coffee because I just feel like Geechee is, you know what I mean? He's ready. You know what I mean? He gets to it quicker. He's going to be more clear with the disrespect and all that. Unless Coffee tells us something about Geechee we never knew, I just don't think it's anything she could do with Geechee right now. You know what I mean? But Coffee is vicious, and we definitely seen her defeat some niggas. So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. With Rum and Jazz, if I had to put money on it, I would probably bet with Jazz because Jazz utilizes more weapons. Of course, Rum punches better than he punches better than everybody. But at the beginning of this live, we said punchers by the 3rd round end up fighting with themselves. Meanwhile, Jazz still gonna have another angle and another angle. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So that's why Jazz versus Loso was so good, because both of them are great anglers. First, and that's a great fucking battle. I do think the Jazz got the weapons to defeat Rum Nitty. That's gonna be a good job. And then Vixen versus Chilla. One thing that I know about Chilla, outside of he a great schemer, when he got a good angle, he's one of the best at executing that shit on stage. That OnlyFans shit is gonna go crazy on this card. There's nothing Vixen can do about that. You know what I mean? She performs better than Chilla and all that. So she got more energy. We seen her jack Loso up when they battled and all that shit. So it could still be a war. But Chilla is the only one I feel like with a guaranteed round just based off that angle. You know what I mean? And she could also use it too, maybe. So we'll see. But that OnlyFans angle coming though, 100%.
Gotcha.
It's corny, but it's battle rap. Battle rap is corny. Like battle rap fans are corny and they like corny shit. And
they do.
But as Chilla Jones, you got to know that and you got to pander.
But I feel like Chilla Jones is really about to get in this ring and show that pen against her. Like I think he knows that he's not even about to give her a chance to win this battle. That's just me though, and I ain't nobody. But I'm telling you though, don't be surprised if the nigga Chilla go in there and niggas is sitting there screaming 3-0, 3-0. I don't want to hear it, because I'm telling you, I'll be feeling like the way that nigga pinned the material, Vix is gonna go in there and get the gentleman 30. She's gonna get gentleman 30. Niggas is gonna be trying to be nice and give her a round. I'm trying to tell you how this should go play out. Niggas gonna want to be nice, give her a round. You heard? But she fuck around and might get the gentleman's 30.
Yay area said, what can he say about it? No, have you seen Chilla versus Prep? I think was it Prep?
Chilla versus Prep. Shit, what was that? Rookie versus Reds or some shit?
I think so. Like, look, go.
Yeah, that shit years ago.
That Joan, who I think Chilla versus Saga. Didn't he pull out a fucking magazine on the nigga? Like when he gets them types of angles, that nigga executes, bro. That's what he does.
And that's why I feel like when it's all said and done for Vixen, it might be a tad bit different for her battling the Chilla Jones. This is the nigga that we seen in there going there up with the greats. I'ma be real. He went in there. You might have him winning, you might have him losing, but he shook out with Tay-Rock. A lot of people had him beating Sean. Like I don't feel like he's gonna jump out
beat the
there.
shit out Chilla Jones.
Huh?
Tay-Rock beat the shit out Chilla Jones.
Nah, that's a fact. But I know there was a few people that felt like Chilla Jones won.
What? Where? Where they at?
Nah, I don't. Shit,
Where they
nigga. Oh nah, I don't. But just to show that love and respect, because I do know some people feel that way. Me personally, I already know what's up. Man, I know how I felt.
I fuck with Chilla, but I can't rewrite history to help nobody's feelings. Tay-Rock beat the shit out that nigga.
But the point that I'm making is that now he's going up against Vixen, and this is Cody versus Wody. And now I feel like this nigga's about to tap into a different bag on these niggas, man.
I hope so, man. He do got a. It's really an intensity level though. You know what I mean? Chilla got it. You got the boring Chilla because his voice is so monotone and shit. Then you got the one that when he put a little bark on that shit. It got to be the one that put a little bark on that shit. Cause Vicky gonna come in there and bark on him, and we know that.
Yeah, we do.
Gonna come in there and bark on him,
and we definitely know that. And that's the craziest part because to see her prepare. Remember, she had Surf, and then
another angle. Chilla just did the angle versus the boy Clutch. Did you see that?
Him and Clutch? Yeah, I did see him
around when he talked to him about that's what I'm saying. That's another joke. When Chilla gets an angle, he executes the shit out of that joke. And that's his most recent battle. You feel me? Like, yeah. So it's not like I'm not saying he's revealing something. I saw somebody in the comments say, but what can he say? It's already known. That's the point. He's going to use that, turn it into a scheme, and fuck that joke up for a whole round. He's going to tell you about the creation of OnlyFans and throw some punches in there. You know what I mean? He's going to talk about the prices and who makes the most money off OnlyFans. He's going to teach you some shit. For real. That nigga gets deep when he do these angles, man.
Yo, this nigga crazy. This nigga say he about to talk to you about the creator only.
Yeah, y'all. What is Quad talking about, dog? Chilla got Cody and then ran into a brick wall named Tay-Rock. Like at the top of the year.
I ain't gonna lie, he did. Tay-Rock. That's why Tay-Rock the GOAT, boy. Because that nigga Tay-Rock, be parking niggas whips on the side of the road. So matter of fact, since you here, we went through that. Now I might as well get to it. I might as well get into this summer madness shit. You feel me? Man. I might as well.
What's that?
I mean, you gonna get into the breakdown, and I'm gonna pop out for you later too.
Yeah.
But now we might as well get there.
Oh, this is a dope graphic right here. This looks like some Mortal Kombat shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, this shit really do look like Mortal Kombat shit. You know what I mean? Look
Damn,
like disaster, like Scorpion, like he looking like Scorpion. You know what I mean? Disaster over there on the other side, looking like. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go from the bottom.
Or something.
I'm gonna go from the bottom. First of all, I got Ace. I mean, Maryland all day. That's my motherfucking nigga. I would never root to see him not win. So it don't matter. Whatever logic anybody else got, I got Ace. I mean, winning versus Rum Nitty. Now you can stop me when I'm lying. I got I got Real Sick over Disaster. I got Suge over Fonz. I got T-Top over John John. I got DNA over Jerry.
Wait. You got T-Top over John John?
I got T-Top over John John.
I think John John gonna edge this 2-1.
I think John John is capable, but John John was dominating for years, just proving people wrong, and then all of a sudden it just stopped, and he just started seeming, I don't know, unmotivated. I feel like maybe just like even when he battled Surf, like it seemed unmotivated. He said the battle took too long to happen. It just seemed like he's so successful out with whatever else he's doing. He don't seem motivated in the ring to me no more. I just watched.
So what about this? But what about his last performances though? Because he battled the Reggie P nigga. John John went after Reggie P and battled. Shit, I forgot who it was.
Some people said Reggie P won that.
I didn't have Reggie P win it, but okay.
Some people have. Shout out Reggie P fire.
Yeah, Reggie P fire.
But John John versus John John versus Trez was fire. But a lot of people got Trez winning that, especially in the building.
So who you had against John John versus Jay Mills?
Man, dog, I got the fuck out of that battle after J Mills' first round. I'm gonna just keep it real.
I
got the fuck off that fucking YouTube.
No, we gotta hit the piper, boy. No, wait a minute. What you mean you got out of there? What you mean you got out of there? You didn't watch the whole battle?
Nah, he said one line and I couldn't stand. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this for 3 rounds, bro. I'm not doing this for 3 rounds, man. What he
So
said? He said some wild shit, bro. He said a wild line, bro. It was one of the worst reaches of all time, man. I was like, all right, I'm okay.
Nah, what was
let
the
me
reach?
out, though.
What was the reach?
I can't remember the line. It was in J Mill's first round. He said some wild shit, man. I was like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. He probably got plenty of these.
Yo, this nigga.
And I watched T-Top versus Loso last night, and T-Top, you know,
we can talk about it real quick.
He's still T-Top. I mean, real quick. I got T-Top second being a standout round. I got both of their seconds being their best rounds. Both of their first. Loso kept fucking up in the first, but he was saying some shit. Most of the times when niggas do fake chokes, they really start to stumble or choke. And that's, you know what I mean? He did that in the first, but his first was probably betterly written than T-Top's because T-Top started off on fire and started doing a lot of indirect shit. Loso stepped it up in the second. His second was fire. The you gossip and all that when top angle, that was fire. But then
that was fire.
Then T-Top did
between the top angle. Yeah,
exactly. But then T-Top did the if you know how I know God is black, and that was like the moment of the battle right there. You know what I mean? It seemed like they lost the crowd after that, but both of them, you know, they did decent in the third. So it could go either way, but it felt like T-Top might have edged the battle. There was some good ass writing in that battle though.
Okay, so from my perspective, I'll give you my perspective real quick. I definitely had T-Top winning round 1 and 2. I feel like if there's any round you want to give, you can give Loso that third. You know what I mean? I feel like the first one was edged by T-Top and the second one edged too. But I do feel exactly what you just said. Like when he had that, I mean, I know Jesus was a black nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When he hit that shit, the nigga said Jesus said he was coming back for his children. He ain't never come back. I don't know
what horrible thing to say, Top. That was horrible.
But the nigga T-Top was wilding in this shit. Nigga. So I'm rewatching this shit and I'm like, hold on. This nigga T-Top is really wilding. Then he had the what's the other shit that T-Top said that I was rocking with? He had bad shit. But scratch all that. Would you remember something?
Nah, I said he was cooking like shit though. He was cooking like shit.
Yeah, he was cooking. And I feel like, he definitely got the first 2 rounds. I feel like that third round you might be really able to edge the Loso. Yeah. I feel like the first 2 rounds, though, you can slightly edge the T-Top. But watching them niggas drop that battle, I mean, that shit is fire. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was telling the people yesterday I went live. That shit had me ready to go back to the app, nigga. Like, dead ass, my nigga. Like, I'm ready. Fuck these commercials. Nigga, run.
Hey, that shit was crazy.
And that shit just a commercial. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, yo, shout out to URL for dropping the battle though, because it's been a while since I just went over my man house and was like, yo, pull up YouTube, man. Let's look at this battle, yo. Like, yeah, like
facts.
Yeah, man, it's been a while. Like, yeah, when saying URL dropped the jump, people actually like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I mean? Like, bet. You ain't gotta argue too much.
Definitely, definitely dope for the people and the fans and the supporters that actually would, that lost touch with the culture. And I mean, once they went to the app to see now there's battles that my man from my building, he hit me yesterday. It was like, yo, who the Fonz nigga? You know Fonz? I'm like, yeah, nigga, what about Fonz? He's like, yo, I just see the nigga Battlerap Diddy. I fake like that nigga, man.
Yo, y'all New York niggas is wild aggressive, dog.
Nah, son, I'm like, nah, Fonz is fire. He's like, yo, when the next time Fonz is battling, man, because I don't know that nigga. I say, yo, you got to get the app to even really tap into Fonz. Yeah, like, that's the issue that niggas don't realize. And they like, why the fuck I got to get an app? Nigga, they got Rum Nitty.
Nah, I'm like, yo, listen, Fonz got some bangers on his home league, though. He got some bangers. Like, if niggas is looking for Fonz, his home league, they be having events. He be having some good joints over there.
Yeah, because he had that goodie last year with Calico on his own league, right?
So, yeah, he got some joints. He got some joints.
They definitely went in, but I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that Fonz versus Nitty again, that shit brought me back. I said, damn.
Yeah.
These niggas is going at it, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I love that battle right there. That was really one of my favorites from last year. But who you had winning that one?
Yo, man, I didn't rewatch that one yet. I was there for that one. And I didn't rewatch it yet at all since I was there. You know what I mean? So I really can't say, because when I'm in the building, I be enjoying being in the building type shit. So I might not catch every little thing. But Fonz spit his shit to me outside. So it's unfair for me to, without another watch because I heard every word that Fonz said, but I don't know everything that Rum said for real.
See, and I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I think that right there speaks for itself, that you know everything Fonz said.
No. I said Fonz. I was at the event, so Fonz spit his rounds for me outside. That's why I said it's not even fair for me to.
Oh, okay.
In the building during the battle, I didn't pay attention to everything, but I already know everything that Fonz said because he spit his round to me outside.
Got you.
Like going over his shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I see everybody talking about, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I see everybody talking about Nitty. I'm not mad if you argue with Nitty. I actually like Fonz, though. First round, third round. I think I edged him the first and the third round. But I think there's a great argument for Nitty. He got that second round, and you can debate.
I think Nitty had a couple reaches in this joint, though, to me.
He did, but Nitty was actually. I just feel like Fonz was really on a different type of timing with Nitty, and Nitty kind of slacked off to where Fonz really wasn't really trying to horseplay. But Nitty got that second round from that nigga Fonz. Yeah. So now I'm sitting there watching this shit over. I'm like, damn, son.
Hey, bro, my daughter just walked in, bro.
Pardon, so.
Nah, you good, man. I mean, I ain't saying cussing and shit, but I gotta get out of here. It was her first day at school, so I'm about to holler.
Nah. Go ahead, man. Get up out of here, man. Enjoy your birthday, man. Happy birthday again, man. Appreciate you popping out, man. And I'll be in touch with you, family.
Salute.
You already know, man. Shout out to my man, man. Shout out to Battlerap Trap, man. Appreciate him for pulling up. But yeah, I won't hold y'all up for too much longer. But that Nitty and Fonz battle was fire. T-Top and Loso, son, that shit was fire too. Word. Them niggas is definitely going at it. C Styles, salute. I see you in the building. Yeah, shout out to my son D out of Anywhere, man. Shout out to Battlerap Trap, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Verified Source and the whole team over there. But yeah, we definitely working, man. Later on tonight, you know what I mean? I'm going to be back. I'm thinking, man, I got a few things I low-key want to talk about. I don't know if I should talk about them now, do a separate blog. Should I wait till later? Because I do kind of want to talk to K-Shine shit. Somebody sent me a screenshot of the E-Hart and Don Lady shit from OTFMZ. They saying that E-Hart pulled out a phone in the battle. Yeah. That shit was kind of crazy. And they said she still won. That's what makes it really crazy. What else? There's a few things I really wanted to discuss. You said wait until later, Cheeks. I see far from media said, man, just talk now, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think it's a lot of wacky shit going on. And I know it is, to be honest with you. Niggas is moving a tad bit different around here. But as far as motherfucking this whole, I don't even know about this E-Hart and Don Lady shit. Like, we can start there. You know what? I ain't even gonna start there. I ain't even gonna do that. Yo, shout out to Wade Out, man. Wait, I see you in the building, man. I'm going to hit you up later on, you heard? That's a fact. I got to get with you, man. I'm definitely going to tap in. Everything good, beloved. But I'm going to tap in with you. Well, yeah, it's over. I ain't even going to go there. Later on, we're going to tap back in. 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all set y'all bells and y'all notification. I'll be back with Danny Myers. I'm going to go ahead, take care of my business, do what I got to do, double back. You know what I mean? We're going to get right with Danny. We're going to talk, you know what I mean? We're going to get into a little bit of summer madness, a little bit. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows what we might do? You know what I mean? Facts of life. But we definitely going to be here at 8 o'clock to double back, man. But I definitely want y'all niggas to know, man. Everybody that's in the building, make sure y'all go tell my haters, all the niggas that talk shit, the niggas that don't like a nigga, tell them niggas to take a word from our special sponsor.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck your gay-ass fairy faggot accent, fuck them cheap-ass cigars, Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Shout out to my sponsor, man. You already know what's up when I'm rolling up, though, man. It's your boy Quad, FYTB Y'all know what it stands for. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all comment and subscribe, man. And make sure y'all tap in at 8 o'clock. We'll be back with Danny Myers, man. And we working, man. Shout out to the real rights and salute to all of my queens. Salute.
Yeah, you know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy Qua, FYTB. Fuck you talking about TV, nigga, and we ain't horse playing with nobody.
I done put in my work. I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my pay. I'm the head of my game. I done put in my work. I done put in my pay.
Yo,
Nigga, why? Because I say fuck you talking about and smack you with one, nigga.
I'm the head of my game. I done put in my pay. Wait, that black is the crippy. Getting drunk off the Henny. Loaded semi-automatic. Niggas want a static. Damn, I gotta have it.
That nigga Quad got tired of his ass. You know how the legend of frontin' ass nigga anyway. That was Quad shit.
Listen, Trey, 8 handling business, flipping headshot right under that block. I leave you laying there over your digits like was coasting when I walk up. Tough toasting, I need a large cup. I don't talk much, boy, I bomb stuff. You better put your kids and baby moms up.
My gun told me that she loved me. Knife said I gotta eat. Walk through life incomplete. Niggas sold his soul, married to the streets. Big finger fucking on the trigger, drinking, living, killer. Can you see the picture? Demon told me nigga shoot him. Off the rip, I started shooting.
Shit, you polluted, cushion a Cuban. Nigga, just pass it, I gotta do it. I ain't really trying to be here long, snuck the long nose in the doings. HK been a shooter, homie, let's run down on this doula. I don't care who he with, what crew he get.